Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her entire family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set in the docks of an island of Darkwater. On the island Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for the investigation. It's a lot of whale bones. I'm assuming whale bones, since they did say a lot of whalers. Loading, loading, loading. Hiya. Enter. Ooh.
Almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Oh, he's helpful. Alright. Well, you always have to go backwards before you go forwards. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? No? You're just gonna continue fishing. Okay. And they conveniently moved the ship back just enough so I can't get back on board. Okay, well, I guess up to where everybody's standing by the dead whale.
Please move back. Let the police do their work.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea.
Oh boy.
Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Same goes for you, sir.
Omens.
Move along.
Hello.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You're not gonna tell me.
can't
Oh,
understand.
fine.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid
Can I ask you
idiots.
guys?
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
They're a convenient
That's no way to
roadblock.
treat an omen. Oh yeah.
Let me touch it. I'm gonna go behind you. Ooh.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a
Ugh.
specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast
And I'm
back
not
in
a
the
specialist.
Water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Oh, wait, that looks like a convenient placed a lamp for me. Nope. Cool. Why is it like green? Gross. Alright. Secondary objectives, go to the bar. Well, you know what? Hold on, I gotta search everything first.
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick
Oh,
up the pieces.
coming out of nowhere, are we?
Come on, you bastard.
Nothing for you here
See what a
either.
true sailor's got
Beat
to
it.
do.
Okay, sir.
You hear that? You filth rats.
Okay. Well, what do you got here?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Alright, can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? No. How about you? No. Huh, nobody's really talkative here. Alright, in we go. Sanitary.
Hey, be careful.
That was rude. Oh, fancy lady.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Oh man, okay, I see. The usual. You know, we're gonna...
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Let's learn a little bit.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
This guy's not gonna really give much. Where to go for this?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I mean, I've seen one.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Fair.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Well, okay. Learned about that. And we don't need
You know
a
where
drink.
this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from
rumors.
around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Oh boy.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
I want to
Anything
know
else?
about the superstitions. No?
That'll
Okay.
be all for now.
I have a feeling we need to talk to some more people, if they let us. Oh,
You have no right to treat us like this.
of course there's an asylum.
What did he think? He laughed. My God. You said...
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright, the Chantry, 21st of May, 1847. The miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up all hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told of a frightful account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched by its quality and plentiful nutritional benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Oh, the thing's on the bottom. Mr. Marks is putting up his warehouse for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Suppose that someone will need to talk to. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all of the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Oh. Okay. This was probably a long time ago. Who?
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking. Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I'm curious. Okay. Oh, we can talk to you.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Feel like you should stop reading that. Hello, guys.
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
Just
That
insulting
catch
them.
saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay,
I bid you
sirs.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Okay. They do have an interesting song. Old whaling tunes.
What you looking at, stranger?
You're mysterious. Obviously, gotta talk to you.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
I feel like she's gonna kick me in the teeth here if I keep talking to her. Let me just sneak into your warehouse. Alright, well I guess I talked to everybody in here. Now on to talk to the captain. It's all sorts of creepy out here. Gonna come in the other door. Mwahaha. And search your stuff first.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Some kind of gang, maybe?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
It really does inside.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, yes, the toilet. Oh, I can't use it. Hey, I've been holding it for a long time.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I guess that's the ship that's out there. Maps, books. The Learning of Medicine. Ooh. Cool. Medical profession. Oh, so we find... Okay. Oh, I see. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Ah. Oh, I did want to save that. So... do we get to... validate? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so... owner of the Stranded Whale Bar, Royal Mitchell, runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. Mitchell? Yeah. The man therefore knows, more than anyone, the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting, and the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on the subject on which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about his source of liquor. So, all the stuff that we did. The stranded well, the port. Why is that under a cult? Is there a whale cult? Inspect. Can we, like, open it? No? Okay.
The Scylla.
Oh, I already poked
It
that.
finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
More things. There's a whole bunch of harpoons everywhere. Just going through
This
all this
man
guy's stuff.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Curiouser and curiouser.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, some kind of club? Oh, it's just downstairs suddenly. All the pictures. I suppose we should actually talk to him now.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Well, thanks for the more information sort of thing.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins
you're just gonna say
cargo
it.
manifests. They're on the table next to you. But
Next to
in truth,
me?
you're
Oh.
likely to be disappointed.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Ah, interesting. Not much in there. It's set out on the deck, right? Ah, okay.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Unlocked answer.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I mean, probably.
I know
Yeah,
that
it's a good
Charles
question.
Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Yeah. If they weren't all blacked out.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay,
Understood.
thanks.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I've been asking. Why would I lie?
It
We're
belongs
just
to the
gonna...
Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I could just...
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Oh, that was the leg upstairs. I wasn't a club, it was a leg.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
It's true.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
It's true. Try to figure it out.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
Oh, don't
it's
do it,
displayed
kitten.
on a wall of the
Sorry, my
stranded
cat's
whale.
trying to walk across my keyboard. Speaking of cat.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Yeah,
Are
we're
you being
nosy.
blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
Yeah, some
With
kind of
any
gangster.
success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I think I know where she is. Alright,
I shall
think
be
we
on my way.
learned
So
everything.
come back and see me when you've got something new.
Oh, I like how you just earn character points from talking to people. I need 5 for the next level. Or I can level up these. I feel like I'm gonna work on these two, so right now I need to save up points. Now I need to go, so now they're all moved out of the way conveniently.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a...
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Oh, can I still not?
They can't understand.
Oh, it's suddenly looking up that way. Oh, it was Sheila. Alright, well, we are just about... Oh, it's a freaking chat point base. Either way, we're about out of time, and my cat needs to get off my desk. So I will end it here, and be sure to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, and thanks for joining. Bye!